Where to begin? Where to begin? Anyway, people, welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to United Team Talk because we do need to talk about this team, man. Arsenal 3, Manchester United 1. Oh man, what even game I would say, but in the end we leave with 0 points. I'm not even gonna be here too long. I can't lie. My energy's zapped. I feel drained. And yeah, man, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. But there's a lot to talk about. And we're here, win, lose, or draw. So, guys, please like the video. I feel so defeated, man. Subscribe to the channel. Let's just get into it, man. Flipping out. Where do we start? Where do we start? Fam. Obviously, they call this the social media rivalry, the social media El Clasico. Growing up, it's Arsenal v United, United v Arsenal. This was the huge game. And yeah, man, after last week's comeback after Nottingham Forest, after the the deadline day, obviously we're gonna react to that as well. I'll semi you know, confident going into this game. I thought Arsenal ain't looked great in these past 3 games. We haven't looked great. So I thought, yeah, man, it's all to give in this game. I knew it would be close, I knew it would be tight, and I thought we can nick this one. Straight off the bat, we actually control possession, although we didn't see their box, but we was knocking it about, playing it out from the back. Onana was confident, the defenders were comfortable on the ball. And I was thinking, yeah, man, we're putting our foothold on this game. We're brave to play out from the back. There was a few shaky moments. I thought, oh, don't pass it there. But we looked good at the back. And with the first attack we had, the first shot on target, great counter. Obviously, Kai Havertz loses the ball, and we break nicely. Ericsson, beautiful pass to Rashford, who does his thing, cuts in, and a beautiful shot, post and in. You're thinking, yo, the game plan is working perfectly. Just like last year, Rashford gets us off the mark. You're thinking, yes, this is the start we needed. First goal crucial, we've got that. And not a minute later, they go and equalize. It's like they didn't learn their lesson from last year. Like the same thing happened last season. Rashford puts us 1-0 up, and then I think Eddie and Ketcher equalized last year, and then the same again today. Like I said, Rashford puts us up, and then from kickoff, they go and just equalize from Odegaard. I think Ericsson could have done better with the defending, but we know that's not his game. The whole setup from kickoff was just poor, man. Someone should have, the captain Bruno again, or someone should have said, "Yo, guys, let's keep it compact. We've taken the lead. Next 5 minutes, let's just keep it tight." But we just, we just capitulated in that 1 minute. However, we go into halftime 1-1. You're thinking, yeah, the game is there to be won. I was watching with a few of my mates, a few of my brothers as well, and they were saying, "Oh, I'll take a point right now." I was thinking, I hear that, but nah, man, a point. This Arsenal team can be got at. They're not exceptional. They're not great. Like we can actually win here. Coming to the second half, I think they actually played better than us. And then we bring on the subs, and just one counter attack is all we wanted, all we needed, and it actually came. Casemiro puts through Garnacho, and you're thinking, this is it. I was so confident he was going to slot it away. And the way I celebrated people, yeah, I feel embarrassed right now because I was watching with an Arsenal fan as well. He said straight away offside. I was thinking, nah, man, it's tight. It's tight. I think it could be on VAR, and then VAR just kills the whole thing. You're thinking, oh my days, that was it. That was it. And then you're thinking, all right, cool. It's late in the game. Let's just leave with a draw with a point. They get a corner, and even before that, sorry, let's talk about the main issue here. Martinez injury comes off. Lindelof looks knackered, has a yellow card, comes off. Who replaces them two? Harry Maguire and Johnny Flippin Evans. What has this club become? What has this club become? Because when you actually think about it, it's actually a joke. Manchester United versus Arsenal, the centre backs left on the pitch are Johnny Evans, 35, or is he 36, whatever, and Harry Maguire. As soon as Harry Maguire, I saw him coming, all the excitement and optimism I had just vanished from my body. Because, fam, it was. As soon as Martinez went down, I said, oh no, Big H is coming on. Actually, nah, I was going to say to be fair to him, he didn't do bad, but you look at the goal, even the Declan Rice goal. He's watching the ball drop from the air, getting ready to smack it, and none of our players can get out to him. I'm seeing hands up for offside, a possible foul on Evans, which I think is very soft. And you're just watching him about to shoot. And then Onana, I think he has to do better there. It goes in the near post, and from joy to heartbreak, like the title says, man. When Garnacho went through and he slotted it away, I was so happy. It was a euphoria I ain't felt in a long time. And for it to be ruled out and for them to go on and win. Yeah, let's not even talk about the third goal because yeah, man, whatever. The Declan Rice goal was just a dagger, man. Dagger through the heart, and I'm absolutely gutted, man. Like I'm knackered. I'm finished. Like this was it, man. This was the time to beat a big team away from home. Ten Hag, I can't lie. Your record ain't looking great, man. It's not looking good. We've come to North London now twice this season, and we've held L's. We've held L's, man. Although this performance was better, there's some positives to take. Um, I thought Dallo played very well today. I think he kept Saka quiet, very, very quiet on that left hand side, playing left back. Martinez and Lindelof, they actually did well while they were on the pitch. Wan-Bissaka, again, solid. I think he had Martin in his pocket. I think Martin got through a few times, but yeah. Casemiro, at the start, he was moving shaky. Passes just moving weird, fam. Like, very, very weird. My guy Ericsson, though, this is why when people cuss him, yes, I hear his defensive duties ain't the best, but is that people forget about positive, what positive input that he puts on the team. That pass to Rashford, perfect. Gets the assist. Ericsson, I think, done well. Bruno, now listen. With me and Bruno is a bit 50-50 because I think during his time at United, he's been very involved. I've been banging on about he's been very involved, goals and assists, but in the big games, another big game comes, he's nowhere to be seen. Our captain, always dropping on the floor, whining. He really didn't step up today, and I'm very, very disappointed, man. Rashford, great goal. This is what Rashford gives. 1v1 or 1v2, you can cut in and just let one off. And he did it today. Apart from that, though, tracking back, he did better, but he's not always switched on, which is annoying. Even when Anthony came off for hey, Anthony, he did all right today. I'm not gonna lie. He did all right today. A few a few dribbles here and there. Great cut, great tracking back. Came off, put Rashford in the right, Garnacho on the left. But yeah, man, I'm gutted, man. I don't think we deserve to lose that game. Honestly, I think a point would have been fair, or we could have snatched it, or they could have nicked it. But to lose 3-1, I don't think it reflects the game in its all. Yeah, I'm deflated, man. I can't lie. I'm deflated. Let's just read some of your comments before we get Rick in here. Tuckers for Days says Ten Hag is to blame. Shocking transfer window. Mount is ass. Onana's good with his feet, but not with his hands. And not buying a centre back was criminal. Ten Hag's in-game decisions are trash. Whatever, I mean. It is what it is. Shout out to my guy West. Yes, I'm in the building. I actually thought we played well. They're definitely positive. Hoyland, yeah, Hoyland's a very good sign. I think I never knew he was that big. He's actually a unit, fam. So that's a good position. I think he starts from now. Marco today. He's finished. I don't want to see him start ever again. Shout out to my guy Az. Yeah, we watched the game together. Of course, he's gloating. Dallo left back was brilliant. Yeah, he was. Yeah, bro, my energy's gone, man. Yeah, enjoy it, man. That's why I said you must win the league. You must. I'm a huge Bruno fan, but he went missing today. I said that earlier. I could slap Rashford. You see that Rashford chance. I think people are being a bit too harsh when they said playing Hoyland. I don't think there was a ball to be played there, but he did score the goal. Anthony was very good and up for the fight. What's that? The sirens, man. Listen, it's a criminal result today. Losing to Arsenal in the best. Rick, you've seen the game. You've seen the interviews. What are you saying, man? It's so annoying to lose to these lot, man. What are you saying, bro?
It is what it is, man. Small margins, tight margins, and we've got injuries at centre back. Yeah, man, it is what it is. You had a centre back pairing of Maguire, Johnny Evans. Like, you can't expect to see a result with that in it. So it is what it is, man. That's below mid table, fam. That's relegation for the centre backs, bro. So I don't know what to tell you, fam. Innit? It is what it is. Like,
Your AirPods, you're sounding like some robot, fam.
what? Swear down what? It sounds loud or what?
No, your voice sounds robotic. I don't know.
Robotic. Does it sound better now? Or
It's making some sounds. I don't know.
I can try this. Let me try to do it without my headphones, innit?
Yeah, try that car. Oh man, Arsenal. Oh, there's echo now.
Hear me?
There's an echo though.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Actually, no, it's good now. Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
yeah.
Calm. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, it just is what it is, man.
What
It's
did you
away at
think? What do you think
Emirates.
of our performance? Because I think we did all right. First half,
It was okay.
it was okay. Yeah. Oh, is he gone? Are you back here? Apologies,
Yeah, it was
people.
okay, man.
Mm.
It was okay, man. It was okay. I'm not sure. Like,
Come on, say this is the AI version.
yeah, man. I don't. Am I back though? Is it calm?
It's a bit delayed.
It's a bit delayed. But yeah, man. I don't know. We played okay. We didn't get smashed or anything in it, but I'm not too impressed. I'm not gonna lie. So
But
I don't
I think
know.
it was better than what we played this season. I
Yeah,
would
it's
say.
probably our best performance, bro. But that's just us not getting spanked, isn't it? So I don't know what to take from that game, man. I'm not gonna lie. Hoyland, he's big, he's quick, he has decent link up play. That's good. Rashi off the left. Um, he's more dangerous there. Bruno was missing. Ericsson looked really good. I'd say it's just a shame that we couldn't like hold on to the lead for a bit longer. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was literally a minute from
Yeah,
kickoff.
the
Like
moment I saw that goal conceded, I was just like, yeah, we're not gonna beat Arsenal today, fam. Like,
so poor, man.
it is where it is, man. It is where it is. Like, yeah, I'd say 2-1 would have been fair for them, innit? But they got the
this
third goal.
bro. I don't know what sound that is. It's moving.
But there's a sound on the side like that. I
It's
tried
like
to turn
a
off the feed. I'll come back in and see if it's better.
it's like a groan. Like I don't know. Every time you speak, it's like a frog, fam. Yeah, sorry guys. Apologies for Rick. Internet moving mad. We was at Amrabat sure of getting a result. I believe so. I think midfield we could have changed it a bit, but there was actually no one on the bench. I think Scott was out with illness. Who else?
Is it gone?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Alright, calm.
I'm so gutted, man. I don't think we deserve to lose, man. That offside call was a bit tight. I can't lie,
bro. It's off. It's off. If it's offside, it's offside, bro. It is what it is, man. If it's offside, it's offside. Like, I'm not gonna bemoan that. Like, if it's offside, it's offside, fam. Like, it is what it is.
It's annoying though, man. Like, we could have won this game. Like, it would have been a huge boost, man. Like,
yeah, tight margins, man. But it is what it is, man.
Right, Harry, is that how you're feeling? I don't think he was crap, man.
I think we're rubbish. I think our current performance we're like Chelsea last season, mind you. On current performances, fam.
Nah. Chelsea was much worse.
No. We've caught life, fam. We've caught life. We shouldn't have beat Wolves. Actually, we should have lost that game. We should have 3 points less this season than we do. Easily.
Anyway, let's move it on to the big breaking news. I don't know if you ain't seen, but Jadon Sancho, fam. Ten Hag was asked why he wasn't in the squad. His response was Jadon Sancho was out. Based on the performance in training, we didn't select him. You have to reach the level every day at Manchester United. That's why in this game he wasn't selected. That is very alarming for you not to be even in the squad because your training was whack. I mean, that's pathetic, to be honest. That's unacceptable. For him not, bro, what's he doing in training? What, he's not trying? What's going on?
Jerry, based on our performances this season, does it look like anyone in the squad has been doing well in training?
They're probably in training good and on the pitch crap. I don't know.
I'm just asking you, does it look like anyone in the starting squad, based on our performances this season, look like they've been training well? In terms of fitness compared to other clubs, all of that, does it look like it's been going well?
Well, for him,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Ten Hag and his coaching and all of his, let's say his team, they're not as experienced as should be at this level. They're not. Yeah, they're not compared to the other managers and the other teams that are in the league, etc. He's not the most experienced manager, is he?
Yo, what's that sound, bro? What the hell is that?
But the sound's coming true again.
Yeah, bro. It sounds like the robot voice, fam. I don't know what it is.
My voice is like a robot.
No, I can hear you, but then after you speak, every sentence is like a robot saying something. I don't know.
The robot saying something.
It's like a deep voice saying "we're" every sentence. Like I was thinking, what? Is it just me, fam? Oh, guys, can you hear it?
Oh God,
you can hear it. Put in the chat, please, because
I'll try. I'll try to adjust something, man. Maybe it's the mic.
I don't know if you can use your phone or laptop. I don't know, man. But yeah, Sancho.
I'll try my laptop then.
Sancho, it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good because for you not to be involved in such a big game where we needed options. Obviously, Garnacho done his thing when he came on, but it's worrying, man. Very, very worrying. Yeah, bro. I thought it was just me, Dan. Anyway, congratulations on your win. But yeah, it's man. Let me look at the positives. Carl.
Is it working? Is this better?
Yeah, this is better, fam.
I don't know why.
The thing that what kills me the most is that it's an international break now. Now, 2 weeks of just hearing this crap result is just pathetic, man. I'm so gutted, man. Anyway, deadline day happened.
We're expecting us to beat Arsenal at Emirates with just like how his season's gone.
Not beat them, but I think a draw I'm always
Even
positive.
that's optimistic, bro.
No, I don't think so. Because
I expect
the way Arsenal been playing, I didn't think they were great either. So I thought
yeah,
we could nick
we're the
something.
worst of the worst, bro. I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
we're worse, but I think we could have nicked something.
I think it's terrible, fam.
Deadline day happened, people. We got a few signings in. Serge Regulon, cover for left back. We bought a new keeper by Yinde and Sofian Amrabat finally off the line. What's your thoughts on those three, man? Obviously, the main
I
one
like the
being
Emirates stuff, innit? I like
yeah.
Emirates coming in. Reguilon's just back up for Dallo playing left back. I don't think he'll come in for Dallo, to be honest, unless Dallo ends up playing right back for a bit, generally speaking. And the goalkeeper is just, to replace the backup goalkeeper, in it. So yeah, it's okay window, man. Nothing compared to Arsenal's.
I mean, Arsenal, I saw their fans, they're not happy that because obviously Timber's
I,
out
I,
now.
I gotta shout out Gary Neville, innit? Because he's on
What did he
Sky
say?
Sports. He was on Sky Sports basically telling everyone, like, look, yeah, like they were saying how United, only Chelsea's the only team to spend more than United. And he said, look, like Arsenal's signing Declan Rice for 110 million. Arsenal's revenue is nowhere near Man United's. Yeah, we're one of the biggest clubs in the land, and the Glazers are playing with this club, innit? And they were like, well, apparently the Glazers are not going to sell. And then Gary was like,
Yeah,
the Glazers
that's another breaking news. I can't believe it.
he said that the Glazers are going to sell. They're just playing around and waiting for more money, but they're going to sell because they've got no money. Like how he said,
They
how
said
a man
10 billion, that's the new price.
Yeah, 10 million apparently. I heard it's 10.
10 billion, yeah.
Yeah, 10 bill, bro. That's what I heard.
Who's paying that, fam?
And he said, like, it's a joke that Man United are having struggles with FFP. Look at our revenues, bro. How are we struggling with FFP? How? And our revenues are legit. They're not inflated like cities. Do you know what I mean? Like ours are actually legit, fam. How are we struggling with FFP? It's a joke thing, fam. Like football, I know 11 players on the pitch are important and that, but football's bigger than that, bro. It's about the whole club and the whole club stature, fam. So if our club was run like Arsenal's, bro, we'll be probably beating City and that, bro. We'll probably be competing with City. If our club was run like Arsenal's a little bit, fam. Like our club is just a joke.
It's in the mud when you think about the bigger picture and everything. The club is run, it's like a circus. That big Man United,
All you other fans that get happy and that it should be hurting you, man, because we represent the Premier League, bro. Man United is the biggest name in the Premier League sheet. I'm letting you know that we're the biggest pool by far. So we're just dirty in the waters of the Premier League. Us being in the mud. So you, man, yeah, when you see us getting slapped up by Mandem in Greece and that, when we're playing Champions League football, wherever we get in the draw and that, when we get slapped up, etc., fam, yeah, in the Premier League, we'll just put that in the Premier League's name, so you guys can enjoy. But
even the season, I think for England to get the 5th spot, the English teams need to do well in Europe this season.
Well, I'm telling you, if United continues like how we're doing now, that Premier League TV money will go down. If Man United ain't doing their thing, the whole league will suffer, fam. All of them are enjoying and that. I'm telling you, fam.
You got my guy Osman in the chat, man.
We're the biggest pool, fam. The reason why all that money is coming to Premier League is mostly us.
Peak stress will be back, fam. It is what it is, man. Like I said, it's early, although it's not looking. I don't want to say
the other teams look good, man. Look, there's Brighton's doing their thing. Brighton look good. Spurs look good. Yeah. City look good. Arsenal look good.
Nah, Arsenal don't look good, fam.
Look at the points on the board.
Yeah, points there, but that's different. Looking good, they don't look good. If we had points on the board, you wouldn't say we look good.
My point, what I mean by they look good is that they control games, fam. They're always the superior team when they have a game. Whenever the game, they're always the superior team. Period. Full
Even
stop in it.
Qatar coming tomorrow, we still need about 3 years or so to build into it. But
I don't think so, bro. If Qatar comes in with our revenue, look what it's like. It could be a mad thing. I don't think
there's a lot to do though. A lot.
Bro, how many players have Chelsea signed in one season?
Yeah, but I don't think we should go down that route.
Qatari owners, bro. Imagine we got Qatari owners, Man United.
I don't think that's the right way to go, though.
Bro, get Ten Hag out and get like a proper manager in as well, bro, yeah, bro.
You know what's mad? Every time I said this, People like, what? Ten Hag? I said every owner gets their own manager.
I'm not telling out. I'm not telling out. I'm not telling out. I'm not saying I'm telling
I'm
out.
just
But
saying.
if you want to win a Premier League,
You might
then
have
you're
to
not doing
change.
that guy. You're not doing that guy. I don't see him doing that. So let's bring all the players in that know his rules. That know his rules. Anthony knows
my guy
his rules.
Biz in the chat. Listen, this guy's the most positive United fan I know, and for him to say
What you
this,
saying? We're winning the league. Is that what you saying?
no. He says I have no more energy for this club, which is actually heartbreaking. From this guy, he's a very knowledgeable fan.
Welcome to the dark side.
But for him to say this is actually sad, man.
The dark side,
it's
man. Welcome to the dark side. No, at least we didn't get slapped by them. At least they didn't slap us.
Is that how far we've fallen, fam?
Yeah.
At least we didn't. This is sad, man.
So, have you seen our away form? Jesus Christ.
It's shocking, man.
Have you seen our away form? You guys expecting a win away from at the Emirates? Us.
It's shocking. This AI Ricky is an imposter. Nah, bro, he's speaking his truth, fam.
Imposter to the what?
Bro, this club. The thing is, you see me. I don't wanna not care, because what if that happens? Then nah, I can't. I don't want to not care.
I care, but like, it's like we're handicapped. You hear what I'm saying? It's like we're handicapped. This is not like this. It's like we're handicapped at the end of the day, fam. So whatever we manage to achieve under this regime, it's a miracle, fam. Not gonna lie, like anything we manage to achieve, we should be happy with, fam. I don't have the highest of hopes, but I don't have much expectation.
The bigger picture is to get back our Premier League title, and now that seems so far away that it's like
we have to somehow change Holland into a Premier League standard striker, because it's yet to be seen, no? Do you know what I mean? So
came on for half an hour, did all right.
It's Project Holland now, isn't it? Like, it's Project Holland, fam. You have to.
Even that, I'm talking about the whole club. Like, it's just crap, man. Like, yeah, Evans, man. Bro. Evans, really? Maguire and Evans. How have we become this? Maguire and Evans. That is pathetic. That is pathetic, man. How's that our centre backs?
I thought I was seeing things.
It's so sad, man.
I had to do a double check. I had to go through the apps and be like, Johnny Evans.
That is such a pathetic combination. My goodness. Against Arsenal away. And now Martinez, I don't know how long he's out for now.
Yeah,
Lindelof obviously comes straight back in. But it's like
it's peak things, man. I personally think if Iran was fit, we would have stood a chance today, probably. But
yeah, I think we've been unlucky as well, man, with the injuries. It's like they're starting to pile up now. Like, we've got a lot of injuries.
With the amount of games we play, if you're a top Premier League club, you need depth. You need depth in it. Like, look, Guardiola didn't start for City. They brought Ake in. Ake gets an assist, no?
He scored, no?
He scored. He scored the header, innit?
Yeah.
Like, they got quality in it. Like, they got quality. That's what you need. You need depth and strength, fam. You need to not be handing out big contracts to half-baked footballers, fam.
We should have got a centre back, man. Obviously, Kim and Jay was linked. Oh, Ra, what's going on? Looks like Sancho has put out a statement on his social media. Let's see what he says. Sancho.
Swear that.
Yeah, bro. Is it his Instagram or Facebook?
That's mad.
All right. I don't know if this is true or not, but it says, please don't believe everything you read. I will not allow people saying things that is completely untrue. I have conducted. Bro, there's a joke in it. I have conducted myself in training very well this week. I believe there are other reasons for this matter that I won't go into. I've been a scapegoat for a long time, which isn't fair. That's clear. All I want to do is play football with a smile on my face and contribute to the team. I respect all decisions that are made by the coaching staff. I play with fantastic players. I'm grateful to do so, which I know every week is a challenge. I will continue to fight for this badge no matter what. Wow. That is very scathing from Sancho. I don't like this, man. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. What's going
Fam,
on?
this is Ronaldo part 2, fam.
Why? What's going on? Do they have beef, fam?
They don't respect. I can tell you, bro. They don't respect Ten Hag, fam. They don't respect him. I don't think they respect him. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think they rate him.
This is peak.
I don't think they rate him, man. I don't think they rate him.
I can't believe this, man. Man United, you know. This ain't good. This ain't good. Take us for days. Sancho and Eric Ten Hag saga is a shambles. Anthony is trash, but still getting picked by his biased manager. Yeah. This club, man.
I don't know what to say.
Is this repairable? Because I don't think he will play again.
Well, it depends how long Ten Hag keeps his job.
I think he's here for the foreseeable future. But
I wouldn't be so surprised. If we get to Christmas and we're still in the bottom half, I reckon he's gone.
Bottom half, rah.
Where are we right now?
I haven't even looked at the table, bro.
Aren't we like 11th? I swear we're 11th, bro.
Let's see.
I think we're 11th, bro.
Yeah, we are.
I think we're 11th. So if we're 11th by Christmas, I don't see him retaining his job.
Tekers for Days agrees with you. He says, yeah, the man don't rate Ten Hag. His man management skills are crap.
But it's not. I don't think it's man manager. I think he lacks charisma. I think he's an uninspirational like manager. Like I think he lacks charisma.
Are we really gonna go through this circus again? Like these managers, bro, I'm tired, man. Can't we just get someone that's good?
I just think Ten Hag lacks charisma, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's what it is.
So what do you want? Like a Simeone?
No, I'm just saying Pep has charisma. Even like man, like what's his name called again at Newcastle? He's likable.
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe's a likable don. Like he's a likable guy. No, you know what I mean? Like even if you don't rate him, he's a likable. Like Ten Hag has no.
I don't want that.
Ten Hag has no charisma and he's not likable.
No, but Oli was likable. That don't mean nothing, man.
No, but it helps to an extent.
Nah, I don't want that. I don't want a likable guy.
I'm talking about Ten Hag. I'm not talking about who we want. I'm just saying. I'm talking about Ten Hag. He's not kind of charismatic, and he hasn't got like a likable demeanor. He doesn't look like he's personable at all.
I want a bastard, man. That's
So,
what I want. the way to explain yourself, fam.
What am I on about? Yeah. Is Ten Hag charismatic? No, he's not charismatic. He's not a charismatic person. He's not someone like Mourinho. Like Mourinho, I'd listen to Mourinho talk about anything, fam. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, hasn't got charisma. Like, when it comes to leadership, if you've ever been in a leadership role, bro, you need either to be likable or charismatic. Yeah, or you need a rap sheet of like what you've done. Do you know what I mean? You need to have achieved the most. Like Ancelotti, do you know what I mean? Like, you need to be like, yo, I've been here, I've done this, listen to me, we're going this way. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Ten Hag's got none of that. I'm really, really sorry, bro, but I'm just thinking about these in your eyes, me, like I don't know, like from my background, people where I'm from, you know what I mean? I'd say he lacks charisma. That makes, like, I'm just saying, like, so if you're one of the most well-paid people on planet Earth, yeah, you got the dream job and all of that, and then you don't really rate your boss, or your boss is not really charismatic, doesn't really motivate you or keep you inspired or whatever it is, it's gonna show itself. Like it shouldn't, they're paid enough, etc. But that's how football is nowadays, man. At the end of the day, man. How many times have I heard Ten Hag say they're not following the rules? I've heard it a couple of times. So I'm just reading into what I see. Like,
it's true.
And now you're talking about people not training. Like,
it's a bit weird. It's like he doesn't.
Weird, bro. It's weird. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I don't know what to make of it.
He seems a simple guy. Yeah. Is it time to panic?
No. It's not time to panic, but it's just time to just. It hasn't gone well so far, innit?
Can
The
we turn
team.
it around though? Because I'm seeing.
Yeah, of course, we could turn it around. That's always possible, isn't it?
Let's look at the next few fixtures because I think Champions League kicks in when we come back, which is
Well, the way I see it in the Premier League, there's no easy fixtures.
there's
At
not.
the end of the day, like it doesn't matter who we have coming up, it's gonna be tough. That's how
So
I see it.
when we come back, we're back at OT is Brighton. We saw last year what they did to us, and
Man, like
that
even Ferguson, João
Ferguson
Pedro,
hat trick.
Omar, all of that.
I'm
All of the
actually
above.
shook for this game because it could be a very banana skin there. And then straight after that, Champions League first game, Bayern Munich away. Mate, it could get sticky still. Then we have Burnley away, which we should win. We should win. I repeat, we should win.
Yeah, we should, man. It's away though.
Exactly. That's why I'm a bit.
It's away. They man got slapped in it, but
And then we have the Carabao Cup against Palace. And then we have, you know what's funny? We have Palace twice in 3-4 days. I don't like that. Every year they do this to us. We'll have a cup game against a team. Then on the weekend, we have a league game. And you never win both. I swear to you, bro. You never win both. You are losing at least one. So I'm going to ask you, which one would you rather lose?
was the league game or the Carabao Cup game?
Yeah.
I'd rather lose the Carabao Cup game.
I'm not sure about that, you know. I'd rather lose the league game.
What?
I don't want to get out of the cup this early. That's embarrassing, man.
I'm worried we're not going to make top 5, fam. So we need to win every single point, fam. At this point.
The top 5 ain't even guaranteed. So people need to stop saying that, bro. It's top 4.
Whenever I say top 4, you always correct me to top 5. So
No, bro. I read up on it. It's if the English teams do
I tried to tell you that. Yeah,
I don't know why they said it was
guaranteed top 5, regardless.
Bro.
I could go to La Liga or Serie A, bro.
It's the coefficient. So
yeah, it depends on how our league performs in European competitions.
But we got a lot of teams in Europe this season, so hopefully.
Yeah, we should do well, but it's not guaranteed, fam.
Tuckers for days.
If City win the Champions League again, then it's top. It's top 5.
Imagine back to back, embarrassing. Eric Ten Hag out. Wow, very bold from you there. Tuckers for days. Zidane or De Zerbi in ASAP. We got Brighton and Bayern Munich after the break. We can catch 2 beatings in a row. Onana's too fresh. 2 goals he should have saved. Yeah. I mean, the Declan Rice one, I think he could have done better. I think it deflected.
That's not fair. There's a deflection that one. That's tight.
A deflection, yeah. So it was quick. He couldn't really get down.
But Declan Rice actually went far post. He actually went far post. So he ended up wearing their post. That's a big deflection. So that's a bit harsh.
He was very comfortable on the ball today, which I liked. He didn't.
The problem with that is like he invites the press, and then like we don't take advantage of it. Like
we don't transition it properly forward. Right. It's just pointless possession, basically, which is annoying.
Yeah, like he's doing his thing, but I don't think we're maximizing it. To be honest with you, like
it's the midfield, man. I think Amrabat ball playing wise, I think he'll be the one to. Because Casemiro was doing it today and his passing was off. Like
I don't. Yeah, I would think Casemiro's on the ball ability is not the best, man. It's not elite.
Yeah, it's not great.
I think it's structural, fam.
Yeah, well, who else gonna do it? Bruno? He ain't gonna come.
No, but I'm saying I think it's structural too. Like I think it's structural. I think if Brighton, like I know, like we're actually lyrical about Brighton and say that they're amazing, all of that, but their players are limited.
Yeah,
so if they play from the back, if their players can play from the back, why can't ours?
Like you said, structure.
I think it's structure. I think it's coaching. I think, I don't think it's good enough, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. I don't think it's good enough.
You see, have you clocked Wan-Bissaka's his position sometimes?
He plays in the right half space in possession.
It's weird for me though. Like what
they do it because he's not good enough at build up.
Yeah.
But they want. So there's numerical superiority in it. So let's say Arsenal defending the back four. Yeah, if we have 5 forwards up against their back four, we've got an overload somewhere in it. Now, if you
Yeah, but
can't use if you can't use him in the build-up, we might as well use him in part of the front 5.
we're never gonna like use him directly. So it's basically like
he'll be making runs in behind. That's what he does. He makes runs in behind from the channel.
I think the opposition have clocked that he's not going to do anything, so we'll just leave him.
He's kind of he's done things in the past.
Yeah, but
like that from it. But like, I
get
what you're saying, but that's what Ten Hag's doing.
Yeah, I know. I find it weird that he's chosen him to do. I get
the way they do it is like the way they do it. They focus first on the build-up. You want the best players for the build-up. That's the first phase in it. And once you get to the edge of the opposition's area, etc., that's your second phase. It's a bit more freedom, etc. in it. But Wan-Bissaka's not good enough on the ball for the first phase build-up. He's not good enough on the ball. So yeah, they have their 3-2 or 2-3, and then they have the rest of them make the 5 in the attack in it.
Do we drop him then and bring in Regulon at left back and move Dalot?
But Dalot's not good either.
He's better though.
Is he?
I don't know.
What did he produce last season, fam? Didn't Wan-Bissaka have better stats than him?
I mean, the first half of the season, I thought Dalot was excellent, but then after the
World Cup, like in terms of goals and assists, Wan-Bissaka still beat him, and he played more games than Wan-Bissaka.
And maybe we need new fullbacks, man. When we think about it, both
we do, but our problem is these men are on long contracts with big money. Wan-Bissaka's contract's coming to an end, but we need to recoup the P. He's gonna get a bigger contract.
You will get
We need to. I'm trying to say that's why it's either we let him go on a free, yeah, or we sell him now, yeah. But we want to recoup the P. These men don't want to make loss on the 50 mil, so we're gonna give him a bigger contract, and we go around again.
This club, man, like I dream sometimes that when will we reach the pinnacle again? Like, will I see it again? I don't want to get to my dad's age, like a Liverpool 30 years before I see us great again. Because I'm not used to this, man. This is. I don't know.
I think it's a good lesson, man.
I don't know. I
think it's a good lesson, man. Good lesson. It's a good lesson. Nothing is like guaranteed, bro. Nothing is guaranteed, fam. Like you still need to be the best in class at what you're doing. It's not good enough just to be the biggest, you know.
Oh, man. Anyway,
it's tough, man. It's tough, but we move, man. We move. Like we didn't get completely embarrassed today. We gave a good account on ourselves. We were okay. We're in it. It was tight. I know 3-1 doesn't look like it was tight, but it's still a tight game at the end of the day. We still got good players, etc. Rashi's now in his strongest position and showing how much of a danger he can be from that position.
What a goal, by the way. What a flipping strike.
Yeah, Eriksen as well has shown
great
that
pass.
He can find passes as well, and that he can contribute to the
side. The thing I want to know is if Mount didn't get injured, would he have?
No.
This is what I mean. So I don't even know if I should get excited.
I've been telling you about Ten Hag's selection from midway through last season when I clocked it. I clocked it midway through last season. Like his selections are a bit funny.
Weird. It's very
bit funny. He doesn't see what everybody else sees. I don't get it. I really don't get it. So, like, from when he was playing records still for like majority of half of the season, I was actually something up with his Donny. I don't know what it is, but something's not right. So. I don't. Well, I can't be saying thank God that Mount like doesn't make sense. Like
it's sad to say, but
Eriksen improves the team. He does improve the team. Like I'd rather us have the option of Mount, or maybe Mount playing off the wing or something like that, coming on or helping us some type of way, facet, making like a box midfield or something. But I don't have much faith in Ten Hag, if I'm being completely honest.
You know, that's a mad thing to say, but
I don't think he should get sacked, but I don't think he's at the required standard level. But then again, maybe our club will handicap any manager. You know what I mean? But I don't think Ten Hag has been handicapped. He got Anthony for ridiculous money. You got
But that's the
Casemiro
best
for
one. We
ridiculous
could have got
money.
him for like 30
You got
million.
Martinez for a lot of money too. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the players he's wanted, he's pretty much got. So I think he's been backed in terms of the transfer market.
Has he? I'll say, yeah, he has. But there's some like the Vehicles team. Like, come on, man, what's that?
I agree, but like, look what Arteta had to go through at Arsenal.
Yeah, but they don't have money like us. It's different. They
What
don't.
they do now,
Yeah, but now he's splashing. Before you couldn't get.
I personally think they wanted to make sure that Arteta was the guy first, and then they backed him. They're like, show us something, show us a little something, show us what you can do with limited resources, and then we'll back you. We'll fully commit. Do you know what I mean? Because committing to the wrong guy, isn't it?
Hasn't really. It's half
I
and
think
half.
he's been
He
back.
has.
70 M's for Anthony. Anthony's a 30 mil winger. Yeah, 70 mil for him. Back in. I don't care what anyone
But
says.
they're the reason why he was 70 mil, though.
He's a 35 M winger, Anthony.
Yeah,
Have you
but
seen
bro,
that?
they're the reason why he was that much.
How much did Matona cost? How much did Matona cost? Brighton.
Yeah, but that's the board's fault, though.
How much does Sonny March cost, fam? 70 M's for Anthony. That's backing, bro. That is backing. I don't care what anyone says.
It's backing, but it's stupidity. You didn't have to sign him for
What
that
it
much.
is, but you've been backed. You wanted the guy. You wanted the guy. You could have 70 M's. You could have said to him, wait. If we're gonna pay 70 M's, let's go for a higher grade footballer. He could have had an option, right? He said, no, Anthony's the guy. Yeah, whatever it costs, bring him in. And he said, okay, he's been backed. I'm not hearing that he hasn't been backed. I'm not hearing it.
He wanted Kim and Jay. Yeah, he did want these players. Didn't really get any.
Of course, but Harry Maguire is still sitting there on the bench.
Well, he didn't sign him, so that's not really his fault.
I understand that, but Harry Maguire is still sitting on the bench. I understand that. Harry Maguire is still sitting on the bench, bro. Like, I'm not gonna cry.
Sancho, though. His
just
attitude must be so poor. When Pep let Sancho go, I was confused. When Gareth Southgate didn't start him in the Euros, I was confused. But now I get it. This club is just.
What do you think? You think Sancho has a poor attitude?
I don't know, man. I mean, there's a theme kind of going here, but I don't want to bunch it all together because he's a great player, man. Like
I think it's like a culture clash thing.
Well, you think just he's not at the right club?
Again, Southgate is another person that lacks charisma. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's certain men that are in leadership positions that if they're just thrown in with a batch of man, they wouldn't be the it guy. They wouldn't be that guy. They wouldn't be. They wouldn't be the guy you go to and be like, you're our leader. They wouldn't be that guy. They really, really wouldn't. So I don't believe that Sancho might be a bit difficult, but I guarantee in football, there's a lot of men that have more attitude problems than Sancho. Like, look at that Luis Paqueta guy at West Ham, always asking for yellow cards and stuff like that. He must be a handful. Like, he must be a handful to coach and manage. Do you know what I mean? So it's just about, you need to be able to, as a leader, you need to be able to manage difficult personalities. It's part of being a leader, especially in top flight football. So I don't know. Maybe he's got an attitude problem. Maybe he needs to be more motivated.
West with a question: does Amrabat come straight into the team? Who would be your midfield three? Yes,
Amrabat, Ericsson, Bruno.
Oh, you're dropping cash, yeah?
Of course. Have you seen the guy's been stinking?
Yeah.
Hey, the guy's been smelly, man. Oh my god, the guy's
Does he not need some help though?
No. We need some help, fam.
No, I'm not actually mad at that midfield, you know.
Yeah, that's what I go for straight. Amrabat, Ericsson, Bruno. Quick. Toot sweet. Quick.
Vaz Cass is. I don't get how he's looking so different though. Like,
he's got a lot of mileage, you know. He's got a lot of mileage. Madrid don't rotate, fam. He's got a lot of mileage.
Yeah, Amrabat, Ericsson.
He's got a lot of miles. He's got a lot of miles on the clock, man.
So wait, Van der Beek stayed, right? Van der Beek's still here.
Yeah, I think so.
What is going on, man?
Why isn't he getting any game time under his old coach?
I don't know. This club is
he
just weird.
He must know the
Yeah,
rules.
like you might.
He must know the rules, fam.
Fabrizio Comfort, yeah. Where it's Jesse,
I guess
yeah.
it's messy, bro.
He couldn't show his face, man. He's absolutely gutted. Yeah.
It's not easy losing to Arsenal, man. It's not easy losing to Arsenal. It's not easy, fam. It's not easy, fam. It's not easy.
It's not.
Shout out you, man. Bro. Congratulations. Best team won.
Yeah, in the end, maybe.
Congratulations.
Eric Bailly's still here.
Swear down. Hey, bring him in.
That's
Bring
what,
him
bro.
in.
Why couldn't he come? I would have brought him
Where's
on.
Maguire on the bench, bro? Bring him in, fam. Bring some flair. some pizzazz. Some pizzazz. Some athleticism to their back line, fam. Johnny Evans and Maguire, bro. Jesus.
People say it's being sponsored by the devil. This is what you get. Which is
who said that?
I've seen it online. United, you think you can come on a Sunday and beat Arsenal with that devil stuff? No.
Well, you might have called the Gooners, bro. What's going on?
I mean, it's better than devils, isn't it?
Arsenal's it's a firearms factory place. Well, what are you talking about?
Took us for days. I big up, man. I was wondering the same thing. How is Van der Beek not getting game time with his own coach, doing some strange things at United? Bailly's better than Maguire and Lindelof. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. I wish I had the answers, bro. I wish, like, this club is just, there's something wrong, and I don't know what it is. And I think, actually, no, I do know what it is. These owners just need to the poison just needs to get removed from this club.
Gary Neville said that they're going to sell, but I don't think they are.
So when? Give us, what's the time? What's the date?
Gary Neville said that they're going to sell because they're not even like controlling FFP, etc. But I don't think they're gonna sell.
Nah, I saw because of the Saudi stuff, they're thinking, yeah, the money in football is going up. Why would we sell now?
Of course. You got an appreciating asset, no matter what you do, no matter how bad you manage United, it's always going to be an asset for you that you can take loans against and stuff like that, fam. Like, you're up.
Harry, I don't think that's how football works, man. Yes, we're the bigger name, but it's on the pitch,
Names
man.
mean nothing, bro. Look at City. What's the City name? What's that name ever mean? What's it ever meant? Is there any football heritage there, fam? No.
Not the same,
man. They're the champions of Europe, bro. They beat the likes of Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, bro. Manchester City, that small club. Doesn't mean nothing, man. Newcastle are a bigger club than City.
Yeah.
It means nothing, fam. Aston Villa are a bigger club than City. Nottingham Forest are a bigger club than City, fam.
Nottingham teams. There's better teams, but it doesn't mean
Nottingham Forest have won Champions Leagues, you know.
Twice.
Don't get it twisted, fam. Don't get it twisted. Your club's name means nothing, fam. Means nothing. Once upon a time, Roy Keane was running circles at Nottingham Forest shirt, bro. Once upon a time.
Yeah, with Brian Clough and that top team, bro.
Once upon a time, bro. Things change. There's seasons in football, man.
Elanga getting sold and dumps on Chelsea. He's got more goals. Yeah, listen, Elanga, yes, I know he scored yesterday, but I think he needed to go. I didn't think he would ever be good for United. However, he does work hard. He tries his best.
Big up the Chelsea strategy, fam. Sell the youngsters.
Chelsea,
pure profit, fam. This is heartless, fam.
Yes, guys, we got about 5 minutes left before we wrap up. Make sure you like and subscribe.
Oh my god.
The international break. Yeah, I think I do need a break. I do need a break, fam, because
I've had a rotten day, bro. My FPL day today was.
I don't even check. What? FPL. Let's see.
Bro. I have no Tottenham assets, fam. I've got no Spurs assets, fam.
Look, I had Archer on the bench for flip's sake.
No one was ever gonna start Archer anyway, man.
Bro, you know what? Last minute I changed back to João Pedro. I swear to God, at last minute I said, nah, maybe because I heard Welbeck was injured. I said, yeah, let me put him in. Damn, got 12 points.
But no, there's someone that's got Evan Ferguson on bench with 17.
God damn. Haaland, bruv. My guy Usman, he captained Sterling this week. Yeah, the group chat was cooking him still. It was too funny, man. I said, why? Why did you do that?
Did Haaland get 40 points on his Jack Jones, bro?
This is what I mean. How could you go against Haaland, bro?
Like, 40 points, bro, because he had one smelly, a couple stinkers in that. What happened to McTominay? He's staying.
Illness. He's here. Yeah. Well, he didn't
Yeah,
play
he's
today
staying.
because of illness. Listen, guys. Hopefully, in 2 weeks' time, the team's looking much different, and we can draw from the positives from this game. Hoyland, like I said, hopefully he bags as soon as possible. Rashford's off the mark. Anthony looked better today. Bruno for me missing. Ericsson, great performance. Dallo, I left back. I think Regulon, he might not even see the pitch this season because Dallo,
I
although
think
the
he
last
will. Mamisaka can't play every game, man. He can't play every game, Mamisaka.
champion, hey, we got Bayern Munich. Hey, listen, this is what we wanted, Champions League football. We got it, but
yeah, man, it's quick for the board. Let the board know what levels are in it. Let the board know
that one, I just don't want to get embarrassed. Don't get embarrassed, please.
Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully,
This is elite European
that.
competition.
Might be the Harry Kane show, though.
Oh, God damn.
Might be the Harry Kane show, isn't it? Like, that's what we're missing. That's what you didn't want to pay 100 M's, okay? But how much did they pay for Harry Kane? Was it the 100 M?
100, I think euros.
100 euros.
So, yeah,
it's like 90 mil or something, isn't it? Like,
I think he scored yesterday, right? I think he's got 3 and 2.
Have you seen what Jude's doing for Madrid? Jude Bellingham. Oh,
he's living
my
the dream, man.
God.
He's living the dream, man. What a guy.
He scored a goal in every single game, bro. He scored 4
I think him and Ronaldo showed the record for the first 4 or 5 games to score.
Bro, he just arrives in the box, bro. 2 set-piece goals as well.
How old is he? 19.
He went to the right league, man. They can't handle his physicality at all.
Yeah, look, he's a unit,
bro. They've got no athletes, bro, in that league. They've got no athletes.
I'm actually happy for him, man. I'm happy for him. He chose the right club.
Shout out him, bro. He's gonna be a legend.
The right club, no Liverpool.
It's the right league. I think it's the league, bro. The league that league can't handle his physicality, bro. So I think in the Prem he would have struggled more because we have quite big players. Because he's quite a big player there. He's a midfielder too. Him arriving in the box late, like he's scoring like in Germany. He wasn't scoring from set pieces, you know, like from crosses, from corners and stuff like that. He's scoring from set pieces at Madrid, bro.
Yeah, no one can live with him in the air and that.
That makes no sense. Wow. He chose the right league, fam.
Yeah, like I said earlier, Hoyland, I didn't know he was that big. I thought he was
I knew he was big. He's big, he's quick, man. He's big and
6'3", bro. I like what I see, man. Hopefully he can, like I said, get off the mark very, very quickly. Hopefully he can change our fortunes because Martial today, unfortunately, man, he's finished. He's absolutely finished. Like he can't play.
Was that bad?
He looked so off it. Like he tried to hold up a couple times today, and he looked so sluggish. And nah, man, back up. Well, if we need a cup game, just so he can play that. But
wouldn't you say like our team in general looks sluggish though?
Yeah, in general, yeah. I don't know where it is though. What happened to the pressing today as well?
What happened to our strength and conditioning coaches, bro? I don't know what they're doing, bro. They're earning a pretty figure, fam. So I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Hopefully we can turn it around, man. A very, very long way in the season to go. Hopefully we can go on a run because my top 4 it's gonna be tricky. Obviously, Liverpool looking with the start they had and the games they've had, they've actually started well. Chelsea looking a bit shaky. Tottenham look good. Who else? Man City, obviously Arsenal as well. So yeah, man, it's a big fight at the top of the table for top 4.
Maybe by Newcastle.
Oh, 3 defeats now.
They got slapped by Brighton, didn't it?
Yeah, 3 defeats now. It's looking a bit.
They had a
tough start. Yeah, I hear it.
So
I think they should right now. Their run should be looking more favorable, so they should.
Yeah. They got some good games coming up from Newcastle.
So, yeah, man. But anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thank you for coming to our therapy session. Arsenal, enjoy the win. Make sure you win the league because if you don't, I'll be there.
They're not. I don't think that's an expectation for them. I don't expect them to win the league, fam.
Nah, not win, but I expect them to challenge again.
It's easy to lose, man. It's easy to lose.
Yeah, obviously. See, man, I hate that team, man. Look at Haaland. Look, he's a robot. Flipping hell. 6 in what 4? This guy, he's gonna break the record again. Anyway, enough about them, guys. Thank you for watching. Like I said, make sure you like the video as you're going out. Subscribe to the channel. 2 weeks off now. Make sure you break off. Make sure you take this in, and we come back recharge for Brighton, and obviously the return of the Champions League, which I'm excited about. And yeah, man. Anything you want to say, Rick, before we go?
Bruh, brace yourselves, guys, man. It's a rocky season ahead.
And to end, that West says we move. Guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.